Hello and welcome to another episode of What's Going On. So we continue on this series of the UK barrister Mark Stevens. He was interviewed about the client's upcoming trial in January, and now, well, hold on, let me go make sure that you know about the qualifications. We got to do this at the beginning. He's an English solicitor specializing in media law, intellectual property rights, freedom of speech, and human rights. Okay, now what he's talking about in this segment is the fact that no matter what Harry does, this lawsuit against NGN is going to be a financial failure. And that's already been known for a long time because it doesn't matter about his own court costs, his own attorney's fees. It doesn't matter about Harry's fees. If he loses, then he has to pay the NGN fees for their attorneys as well, right? Essentially, when it comes to Harry and this case, it doesn't matter if he wins or loses, it's going to be a financial loss. So essentially, he's trying to be some hero that took on the media. And he wants, oh, well, Harry did it. Even though William did it first and won. Well, Harry took on the media and he took on Rupert Murdoch's NGN. Like, no, Harry, you suck. So this guy, Mark Stevens, was asked, do you have any idea what damages Harry needs to win to no longer be in the red for bringing this legal proceeding? And he answered, I think the answer is that this is not an economic case. Harry has made it clear that he's not in it to either cover or make his cost. He wants accountability. That is so stupid. You know, and this is true. Like, why? Because Harry probably thinks that these people did something wrong. If he thinks that, I don't know. I really don't. He wants accountability. Accountability for what? What does that mean? Because all of this started when William won his case. And as we've been discussing on this series, that Harry knew about this hacking for 6 years. So if you knew for so long, why didn't you care back then? Why do you care now? Because Meghan was provoking him. Like, why do you care now? There's no reason to do it other than to want to be some hero. And Meghan was like, well, William did it. And look at the way they talk about William. You know, if you did what William did, then they would like think you're better too. You could totally see it. So this Mark Stevens guy says he feels that that his life has been intruded upon. What about all the people that you feed information to? Client, does that count too? About your life being intruded upon? Stupid. That it had an impact on his relationships with others. He's talking about Chelsea Davy when he says that. Because Harry blames Chelsea Davy for finding out about all that bullshit, considering that he cheated on her or was in a club with another chick, among all the other things he did to that woman. And then you layer on top of that the way in which the media treated Princess Diana, his mother. I mean, I didn't know that it was the media's fault she got into a car with a drunk driver. But hey, okay. Princess Diana, his mother, and of course you start to understand why this is such an issue of principle for Harry. Fine. He wants to be some type of hero. He knows he's going to lose money anyway. It really doesn't matter, right? Because Harry thinks, well, he's delusional. He thinks he's going to be a hero. No,